And to start, what are you working on today?
Today I am working on an evap. I think I have it fixed, but we're going to verify that before we go too far.
Is it every time you work on an evap leak, is it just to get a past inspection pretty much?
Yes. So this one had a small evap leak. Turned out to be the fuel sending unit was leaking, so I replaced it, and I'm going to hook my smoke machine back up to it and make sure that the problem is resolved.
If you weren't a mechanic, what do you think you'd be doing?
I would probably be selling auto parts because, well, that's pretty much all I know is cars. So, it's one of those things. I would probably be selling parts for cars.
And if you weren't doing that?
And if I weren't doing that, driving. I would probably be a driving job, whether it be tractor trailer or something along that lines.
Who's your favorite coworker?
Who's my favorite coworker? Probably Stevie. I've known Stevie the longest.
What about a least favorite coworker?
Least favorite coworker? Me. I am my least favorite coworker. No one causes me more problems than I do.
And what's the most difficult vehicle system you regularly work on, and why?
Electrical repairs. Electrical repairs are always the worst. You don't know whether it's going to be 5 minutes or 5 hours. I hate electrical repairs, but unfortunately they're part of the deal.
What's your favorite type of vehicle to work on?
Favorite type of vehicle to work on? Anyone that's not my ride home.
What's the most bizarre thing that you've encountered while working on cars?
Most bizarre thing I've encountered while working on cars. The fact that people don't clean their car and they bring them in for interior work. I once had a 1-year-old car, very expensive car, that needed some interior recalls, and there was vomit between the rear seats. And I had to pull the front seats out, and the bolts for the front seat are in the back, behind the seat. So when I crawled in there to take those bolts out, there was a pile of vomit between the seats.
So if there's any customers watching, please,
if you're going to puke in your car, clean it before you bring it.
how often during your workday do you think of retirement?
Every day. I have got 7 years and 364 days at this point.
You think you'll be bored after a few weeks off, though?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
And then what? You'll be banging on the door outside to get your job back?
Well, there is that. That is always an option. I think it'll take a couple months. I have a lot of projects, a lot of things that I'm usually doing when I'm not at work. And I will probably do those for a while, and then yes, I will be bored, and I will be looking for something to do, because, well, I've just never not worked, so I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
What are your thoughts on hybrid vehicles compared to traditional gas?
It's a good concept. I like hybrid vehicles. They're kind of the best of both worlds. You get a gas car, you get an electric car. They can be expensive to repair, unfortunately. The hybrid system is not cheap. But I think overall, hybrid vehicle, if you're going to buy one that has electric, buy a hybrid. If the hybrid system goes bad, you can still drive it on your gas engine. So, and they don't have to sit and charge for hours hours on end. They charge themselves. So it's a good concept. I like it. I don't like working on them, but that's neither here nor there.
And lastly, is there anything that you'd like to share with our viewers?
Yeah, have a Merry Christmas.
You as well, Ken. Thank you. I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you.